Rapists and predators are included in a long list of registered sex offenders.
But a Local 12 investigation uncovered hundreds of these offenders go missing each year in Hamilton County alone. And tonight, investigative reporter Dwayne Pullman goes inside the unit that struggles to track sex offenders on the loose.
These are the faces that evoke fear in many of us.
It's kind of scary to hear sex offenders.
It could be.
All these offenders have been convicted of sex crimes.
Anywhere from sexual imposition up to a rape and sometimes murder.
And because their chances of committing more sex crimes are so high, they're forced by law to register with the sheriff's office.
It's a unique classification of criminal.
Yes.
In Hamilton County,
Can I have a seat for me?
more than 1,500 sex offenders a year register here.
Right-handed or left-handed? What's the new address? Married, single, separate, divorce?
In this cramped office in the corner of the courthouse.
Yep, it's 13 by 9.
Here, they're photographed, fingerprinted, and most importantly, report where they live, work, or go to school. But far too often,
Has he been around recently?
as we discovered,
They moved a year ago.
many are not living where they say they are.
Yeah, he don't move his address for over a year.
The number of missing sex offenders,
This one, he's a predator, rape of a child.
Yes.
Don't know where he is.
No.
surprised us.
As of 2018, we have issued about 205 felony warrants.
That's 60% of all warrants issued in Hamilton County. Most were caught. But deputies in the sex offender unit
We personally verify their address.
believe the real number of missing sex offenders is much, much higher.
How many roughly don't do as they're told?
500, 1,000.
So there could be, a total of 400, 500 offenders that are not in compliance.
That's not only a big number, it's a big problem.
If they're missing, there's something
Going on.
Yes. Bad.
Part of the issue is where some offenders report their living, a car or street corner.
One is in a park. So,
Park.
yeah, so
Because they have to register something.
right.
Or even in the woods.
We have homeless, so we will go to a homeless camp or rather be trucking through the woods or wherever they're claiming.
But the bigger issue, deputies say, is a lack of money and resources.
How much does the state/federal government fund to do what they're requiring our county to do?
There's no funding.
None. And we're talking the biggest fear of people are child sex offenders, rapists.
Yes.
And you're not getting a dime?
No.
Which means Hamilton County can only afford 3 deputies operating out of that tiny office.
Do you know the size of a prison cell?
Well, probably about the same. Right over here.
To register,
Okay, thank you.
then track,
We take pictures of the surroundings. Yeah, we go alone. So,
Because you don't have the manpower.
correct.
more than 1,500 sex offenders.
A sex offender who's missing is likely to go out and rape and sexually reoffend
Correct.
upwards.
They're running for a reason.
It's also clear that the dedicated but small number of deputies in Hamilton County are running just to keep up. Most of the missing sex offenders are eventually caught, but funding is a big issue, as you heard, for this unit. My investigation, Sex Offenders on the Loose, continues as we dig into those disturbing numbers and reveal just how short-staffed Hamilton County really is. That's tomorrow on Local 12 News, live at 11. I'll see you